Hi everybody, this is Sandra Pradas Martin, and I'm here to take a few moments to highlight a little bit about this wonderful piece that I was able to have the great fortune to contribute to. This is a book called Today's Inspired Latina, and it's volume 2. It's Life Stories of Success in the Face of Adversity by Jackie Camacho Ruiz. And in this book, 26 of us authors, of which I am one, have shared a chapter, a story with which we've overcome an obstacle or several challenges in our lives and how that's impacted who we are, how that's impacted our choices, and in many ways how that's guided and directed the paths in our life that we've taken both professionally and personally. And my story in here that I want to highlight with you in this brief moment is one that I'm proud that I got a chance to write on paper. When I was asked by Jackie to be an author for the book, I thought twice a little bit about it because I wasn't sure, do I have a story to tell, and how do I put it all together? And it took a little bit to sit with myself and just, even within just a chapter's worth of a space, to honor what I've done and really reflect on the things that have been influencers in the choices and the directions that I've taken things. And my story is about my young experience and having been singled out and teased, made fun of, again at an early age, and what that did to me and how that in many ways also allowed me to turn it around and make it work for me as I got older, as I connected the dots of what my purpose is and how to overcome something that can really dig deep and impact us and perpetuate this negative voice that could, for many people, be a roadblock in any other kinds of achievements. So my story is about overcoming that negative outer voice that definitely influenced in becoming an inner voice for me. The power of my family and some other key folks who really centered me and grounded me for staying true to me, staying true to who I am. And I think that's been the biggest blessing as I sat and reflected writing this book, is how even in my life, how very true it is that our successes are done with the power of our team, the power of our tribe, who really rally us and are cheerleaders. And then sometimes in the moments where we self-doubt, how we can rely on those very people in our tribe to see our best, to really have us rise to the occasion. It's also a story that then ties into my work as a parent and self-leadership coach. And it really, I think, draws an interesting line between how I was when I was younger, early school age days, to how I am now as a mother, as a wife, as a professional, as a sister, as a daughter. In many ways, how I really have merged my personal and professional self. And I think that's also what speaks to how I try to live authentically and genuinely. This is who I am. This is the face of Sandra and Self-Balanced Solutions. And I'm proud of my journey. I'm proud of sharing my story, and hope I can inspire others, especially other young people, in staying true to who they are, finding their grace, and finding their purpose, and really staying true to that, as well as inspiring and empowering parents in how to live authentically with ourselves and connecting with our self-leadership, so they really raise very aware and conscious and connected children who get it, and what it means to be part of this world, and be more than just the expectations of other people, but be their own expectations. I hope you choose to check out today's Inspired Latina Volume 2. These are incredible stories of ordinary women doing some really incredible things. I think that's what sets us apart also from other collaboration books, because it's really, I think, about just highlighting everyday folks, everyday women doing what matters most and what is important to them, living authentically, living genuinely, so that we each meet our mission and our purpose. I hope you have an incredible day, and thank you for taking the time to spend it with me for these few seconds or few minutes. And I hope to send one out to you soon. I've also including a free audio reading of my chapter with today's purchase. So check out the link, and I hope you get inspired. Thank you.